What's good with y'all boys, man? You can tell by the title we finna be talking about the Gorosei and Imu's potentially full powers or what their powers are and some of the lore we discovered this chapter. So let's get straight to the video, man. So we finally starting to see what Sabo's seeing. We all thought Sabo got into it with the admirals, but no. This man got into it with potentially some agenda changing, top 30 changing stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we get into the video, comment below how strong y'all think the Gorosei and Imu are. Real shit, I'm finna tell y'all my opinion, and we finna get straight into like this whole what their powers could be and how strong they are type shit. Now look, I have no clue what in the fuck these little silhouette black blobs are. All right, this first one looks like a bull or some the Onigashima horn or some shit. That's what the first one looked like. The second one, the dude who holds the sword, it looked, I don't know, it looked more human than it looked like the most human thing out here besides Imu damn near. Like it looked like he still got the sword on his shoulder or some shit. I don't know. I seen people say that might be like a mantis fruit. This obviously looked like a bird because of his beak and the wings. I don't know what the fuck this other one is all the way over here to the right. I've seen people speculate that this looks like an elephant. It kind of does look like an elephant. I'm really getting a good look at it. And then you got this little blob with his mouth open. Now, I don't know what that is. And then you got Imu. All right. Now, before we get started, I 100% think Imu is immortal. 100%. I don't think there's no doubt about it in my mind that Imu is immortal in some way, shape, or form. Now, how strong do I think Imu is? I definitely think Imu is top tier, potentially Yonko level. He or she is at least admiral level in my opinion on God, because if he or she wasn't admiral level, I feel like it's no purpose in showing this off. I feel like there's no purpose in even making it be. Well, nah, it's a purpose in making it be a final boss, but y'all know how animes do, bro. Luffy's most likely gonna fight Imu, so Imu's probably top tier. Now, for these Gorosei niggas, I know we all have been pushing the agenda for a minute if these niggas are strong or not. When the Holy Knights came out, a lot of niggas started falling and hopping off of the Gorosei. I'm one of those people. But now, after this chapter, I'm going to say this. If the Gorosei got the immortality surgery, then they not like that. They not like that at all if they got the immortality surgery. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if they got the immortality surgery, I feel like you only go immortal for a couple of reasons. Either you really need it for something, like you got a specific plan for specific reasons, or you not like that for real and you gotta have a backup just in case some nigga finna kill you. And that's how I feel about the Gorosei. Either these fruits they got, first off, do y'all think these are devil fruits or what? I feel like these gotta be devil fruits. Either these are devil fruits or this is some type of consequence for the immortality surgery. That's what I'm thinking right now. I've heard a lot of people in the community speculate that they think that these are devil fruit users, but they're not regular devil fruits. So since people say, and we're also learning in this same exact arc, that Vegapunk has said that devil fruits come from dreams. Community is speculating right now that what if these niggas got nightmare fruits or cursed devil fruits? So like dreams make most devil fruits, but what do nightmares create, basically? And people are theorizing that that's what these fruits could potentially be. I like that idea. Not gonna cap, I feel like that is a W idea. It still got a whole play on dreams, which is basically what the whole show is about, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like I'm leaning more towards Mythical Zone. Either something brand new, or this might be a consequence of the immortality surgery. I don't know what made me think that this could be a consequence for the surgery or a side effect or something, but that's still deep in my mind, a possibility. But like, I mean, look how menacing this nigga Imu looks. He's crawling down from the top. And also, some people might speculate that these are the things we seen at the Florian Triangle back in Thriller Bark. Now, those are very silhouetted also. We really can't make out what those are. Barely can't even make out the shapes. If I remember correctly, it was just like 3 large tower looking individuals with like glowing eyes. Now, cause I'm over here looking at the pictures as I'm talking to y'all boys, and some of this shit is fan art. A lot of this shit is fan art. Something like one of these are the real pictures. Like this thing where it's like giant hands and shit walking, like that's not real. That's just fan art. So I don't know. Based off the silhouette in the anime and the manga and shit, I don't know if that's them. I wouldn't be surprised if Imu was one of them niggas. Because this Emu silhouette kind of looks like that. I am not gonna lie. But speaking of Emu, we do get a couple details on Emu. Not only do we get the detail of this little arrowy looking shit. When I first seen it, I was lost as fuck because I'm like, what the fuck? What this is an arrow. But this could be a tail. And I'm assuming this is Emu's tail because when right before Cobra gets stabbed by it, you see Emu's eyes like tense up a little bit. Then you just see the arrow coming right towards his ass and stabs him, impales him. And this Gorosei member shocked. So that lets me believe that they haven't even transformed yet. So that was 100% Emu who just stabbed that dude. Now, is this a devil tail? I've been seeing people speculate this is a devil tail. Wouldn't be surprised. It reminds me of most cartoon-like characters have devil tails like this. So I don't really know. And then also Emu eats the fire that Sabo shoots at him. Hey, you know what I'm saying? People have been speculating Emu got the sea devil fruit. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if Emu has the Hito no Mi model sea devil or some shit like that. Like people have been speculating because I mean, he eating fire, got a devilish looking tail. Come on now. Eyes are red too. At this point, we really just waiting to see if his ass got horns or not. But he probably doesn't, because in his little silhouetted blob thing, when he's crawling down from the throne, there are no horns. But Sabo does admit, he said, the top of the world looks very hellish. So you know what I'm saying? It really could end up being a goddamn devil. You know what I'm saying? It's either the devils, it's either a devil fruit. I know that's gonna sound confusing as fuck. Damn, it just threw me off. Either he has a mythical zone devil fruit, and his devil fruit is a devil, or this gotta be like some ancient god fruit type shit, like how Luffy got or something. I definitely don't think the Gorosei have no ancient god fruits. I definitely just think Emu has some special shit though. Cause like what even it like I don't even know, bro. I'm still kind of shocked at this chapter. This chapter was utterly insane. Y'all boys need to let me know what y'all think in the comments about these niggas' powers. Y'all think it's nightmare devil fruits or what? You feel me? Or something brand new as a whole. I would like it if it's something brand new as a whole, but I'm really leaning towards the mythical zone, nightmare fruit shit. And I'm leaning towards Emu actually being like a devil of some sort. You feel me? But I think I'm gonna actually include everything in this video because this shit only 7 minutes long. So let's go ahead and keep on going. Now something else I thought about while reading this chapter, bro. Is Lily the original Joy Boy, bro? Because peep this, right? Emu says that fucking if it wasn't for Lily, the Poneglyphs would have never gotten scattered. So this tells me one thing. The Poneglyphs were already made before Lily's like ever thought about. Like the government already had these bitches made. Why? Why did the government have the fucking Poneglyphs made already? For what? That's like me walking around the crib. That's like, nah, I'm trying to think of a good ass example, yo. That's like if you the NBA, if you an NBA team, like let's say you the Miami Heat. But you keep y'all biggest list of weaknesses and struggles on a piece of paper that y'all carry with y'all, and each nigga got it in his bag or something like that. It's like, why are you carrying something around that could potentially fuck you over royally? Like, I don't understand that. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Because it's like, Emu saying the Poneglyphs getting across the world is the worst possible scenario for us, right? So why would you even make them? It's like, nigga, y'all are around for that time. You see the history, you're seeing what's going on. Why are you making notes and messages to leave for other niggas? You feel me? Cause she didn't say Lily made the Poneglyphs. I feel like if she made the Poneglyphs, Emu would have just been like, yeah, Lily made them bitches and that's why we don't fuck with her. But he said, if it wasn't for her incompetence, they would have never been scattered all around the world. So what were they initially made for originally? That's my biggest question. That's first off. And then back to Lily potentially being Joy Boy. We know Roger said he wished he was born in Joy Boy's time. We know it's been revealed after this chapter that they don't fuck with the D's because of Vivi, it seems like. I mean, because of Lily. My fault. I don't know if I probably said Vivi like 5 times in this vid. That's my fucking fault. So it's like, bro, could Lily have been the original Joy Boy? Either that or she definitely knew Joy Boy in some way, shape, or form. That's what I thought at first. But now Lily could potentially be the real Joy Boy. Real shit. But it makes sense now why she was holding Vivi's poster, because Vivi's a D and Vivi's ancestor let these shits go. 100%, it makes a lot of fucking sense now. Now, real question is, we know this is Sabo's flashback. He's talking to Dragon. How is Dragon going to react to knowing that the Nefertaris are D's, man? How will he react? How is Luffy gonna react when Sabo tell him this? How is Vivi gonna react when she find out she's a D just like Luffy? Luffy, we know he ain't gonna really care. It's Luffy, you feel what I'm saying? He's just gonna be on some stupid shit and be like, oh man, we got the same thing, blah, blah, blah. Vivi, you know, she gonna be kind of more serious with it, probably gonna be shocked, probably gonna want to learn the truth, and that's gonna push her to probably joining back up with us and leading out the truth and figuring out the truth about the government. Because y'all know Vivi's the only, like, Vivi and Shirahoshi really the only niggas what's the word? Associated with the government who actually on our side, who can speak to the world and let them know what the Straw Hats going on and how the Straw Hats actually aren't fucked up people. Now, my question is, something I just thought about. Imu says in this chapter, the reason that they don't really be on them niggas, on the D niggas, right? D is the moniker of their ancient enemy. But he said in recent times, it's popped up more frequently, but those who carry the name don't even know its true meaning, right? Makes a lot of sense, because a lot of the people who've been complaining, talking about they knew Luffy was a D, they knew Blackbeard was a D, why aren't they on their ass? Makes sense, because you not finna bring attention to a nigga who don't even know what type of power he has. That's like if I'm walking around this bitch with the potential to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the government looking at me on my dick, hunting me down, and I don't even know I can do that yet. It's like you're gonna start the problem. Like, imagine if niggas started running up on Luffy back then, talking about, nah, we need that devil fruit. You a Willow D member, we need that fruit. Luffy gonna be like, why is that shit so fucking important? You feel me? And this leads me to my next point, which is Dragon. Is that why Dragon is like the most wanted man in the world? Because he actually knows about his lineage and his D history? That would make a lot of sense. But if that is the case, my question is, how did Dragon find out? How did Dragon find out? And if he has found out, why hasn't he said anything to maybe Evil or Sabo? Maybe that's kind of my question. I mean, I understand he doesn't have to really tell them niggas everything, but I feel like certain stuff like that, you should let like your top people in your army know, like how Sabo's letting you know this. You know what I mean? I could be wrong on that, but let me know in the comment section what y'all think. And also, let's get to this real quick. Imu's identity, bro. This man Cobra says, I've heard of the name Imu before. It could be a coincidence. One of the first 20 kings was also called that. And Imu says, such courtesy teeters on impotence. It would not be dignified with an answer. Nigga basically said, fuck you, nigga. I can't answer that chat. All right, the story's not, it's not time for that chat. That's what he basically told his ass. I can't answer that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't down to the last 100 chapters for us to know yet. Okay, that's understandable. But it's looking like Imu was one of the first 20 kings or something like that. Maybe one of the first 20 people who tried to get together and start the government. And maybe he just got power hungry and took this bitch over. Maybe the Gorosei were also some of the kings and they joined Imu's cause. You know, I don't know if I asked this earlier in this video or if that was in my other recording when I attempted to record this shit. Do y'all think Imu and the Gorosei are close? Like, do y'all think they have a relationship with one another? Or do y'all think it's just some you my slave, do as I say type shit? I don't think it's that. I feel like it's some do as I say type shit for sure. But I feel like not only are they kind of afraid of Imu, I feel like they had a relationship and they used to actually respect bro. Like, I feel like maybe back then, bro wasn't as corrupt and evil as he is now. But like throughout time and shit, he became this way and they still riding with him because they just some loyal ass niggas, you feel me? I don't know, I feel like that'll make the Gorosei kind of look a little more, what's the word, humanize them a little bit. If they really was just being manipulated and riding for their boy who just turned evil or something. But I don't know, fuck these niggas for real. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just speculating this shit. But yeah, like, maybe Imu was really one of the first 20 kings and the Gorosei were too, and they all just joined up for this plan or something. But Imu definitely probably was like a, used to be a former king or something. But I feel like that's too simple. Like, if he was just a former king, I don't know. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. It's gonna have to be something. If he was a former king, it's gonna have to end up being some lineage from some family that we know or something. Because I feel like Imu is gonna connect back to everything we've been building up to. Like, I feel like when we get Imu's reveal, we're not gonna be like, damn, who this new nigga? Like, it might be a new nigga, but the new nigga could have connections to so many characters throughout the whole entire story. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So I feel like whatever it is, it's gonna all draw back. Maybe they might be connected to Shanks, maybe connected to Rocks, Blackbeard. Who really fucking knows? I'm just putting shit out here at this fucking point, right? But also, since we talking about Willa D this chapter, what do y'all think the Willa D stands for, man? I think it either stands for dreams or dawn, like most people. Most people think it's dawn. I feel like it could be dreams. The whole story based off of dreams. Dawn could easily be dawn too. Romance dawn, you know, all that extra shit. And now one more theory I have jotted down in my notes that I heard people talk about is that Lily is Zunisha, right? Now let's check this out. Imu says Lily scattered the Poneglyphs around the world. The theory I heard on TikTok was Lily is Zunisha, and that's why she's been punished for what she did. And yeah, now she's been sentenced to walk. And the way she was able to scatter the Poneglyphs was because she can turn into Zunisha, or Imu turned her into Zunisha, or some shit like that. And I don't really like that theory, because for one, it doesn't seem like because it's like Lily seems like an entity, individual, like my fault. It's still early. I just woke up, bro. Lily seems like their own entity. I don't feel like fucking Zunisha is anything outside of an elephant. I don't think that's a real human. None of that shit. I don't. I genuinely think Zunisha's a whole fucking animal. So that's why I don't buy that theory. Another reason I don't buy that is because, like, why is that the way they want to transport the Poneglyphs? It's slow. Like, back then they had more technology than they did now. You mean to tell me they want to transport that shit on a slow ass elephant? Hell the fuck no. But that is a good question though. How did Lily scatter the Poneglyphs? Now, in my live reaction, the first thing I thought about when they was talking about scattering them shits around the world, I thought to myself, what's probably one of the fastest ways to move shit around in the One Piece verse? And that's Kuma, bro. Kuma could, you know, someone had his devil fruit before. So I feel like it wouldn't be far-fetched if Lily might have had Kuma's fruit, if somebody working with Lily might have had Kuma's fruit, and they was a part of the plan to scatter these motherfuckers and just start smacking these bitches all across the world. Cause that's the fastest way I can think of to move these shits around, bro. I don't think they're like literally picking up the stones, putting it on the ship, sailing with that shit, dropping it off here, setting sail, dropping the next one off here. Like, that's hella work, bro. That is hella work. I don't think that's the case. It was a lot of shit going on in this chapter though, man. We got hella stuff. It's no break next week, so that's why I really wanted to get this video out fast, because, you know, hopefully by the time next week come around, we already back out with some more shit, with more shit to talk about, more theories. Make sure y'all liking up the video too, man. If it's any other things in the One Piece, you know what I'm saying, One Piece version y'all want me to make videos on, let me know. Also, let me know if y'all would like me to start going live when the chapters drop, bro, because I will do that if y'all boys want it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, is there anything else I missed? Imu also talks about himself in third person. He calls himself Mu, and it also says that Mu means void. So maybe the void century is actually Imu's century. Like, so I don't know. You feel me? That's just another little detail I had to throw in there. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's all the topics I wanted to go over, bro. Before we get out of here, let's just do a quick recap, man. What do y'all think these niggas' Devil Fruit's powers are? Because this shit's insane, bro. We've been waiting. You know, I haven't been watching One Piece for the full time it's been airing. But it is insane how it's taken this long. I started watching One Piece maybe like 1 or 2 years ago. It is insane how long it's been for us to get these reviews. And it is crazy how we got the review. And hold on, before we get out of here, I've been seeing niggas throw slander on my man Sabo's name. Why are y'all for the niggas out there slandering Sabo? Why, nigga? Y'all slandering Sabo for running. What the fuck y'all want Sabo to do? Nigga, if any of y'all favorite characters in this position, they would've got packed up. Unless your favorite character is like Yonko level or some shit. But goddamn, like, niggas be pushing the agenda so hard in the One Piece community, yo. Like, bro, this nigga literally said, I'm hoping to take all these niggas out in one shot. And then he seen that wasn't finna fly, and then he dipped with Cobra, cause Cobra know all the information. Why would Sabo stay? Like, I don't know, niggas be trying to get down on anybody. I understand we were slandering kids, but the Sabo shit, nah, we ain't finna let that ride. You feel me? And also, one more thing. I keep saying one more thing, but I just keep scrolling through the chapter as I'm doing this video, so I keep remembering shit. When they had a flashback and they were talking about the D in his name, Sabo was like, Ace was like, we can give Sabo a D in his name too. And it says Sadbo or Sadibo. But if you read it all together, it damn near says Sad Boy. I don't know shit about that. I've been hearing other people talk about it, that Sabo might be the opposite. Sad Boy is the opposite of Joy Boy. Sabo, you know, Sabo, Luffy, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I've been hearing people say shit like that. Let me know what y'all think about that as well. I don't really got too much opinions on that, because, you know what I'm saying, I just don't got none of my own thoughts on that, you know what I'm saying? I leave certain shit to other people in the One Piece community, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, go to that chapter. What do y'all think? What do y'all think will happen next? Let me comment that below too. Do y'all think Wappa will end up spilling the beans with his little scary ass or what? And yeah, man, go to that chapter. Gorosei are goated. Hopefully we get some combat with them soon. Hopefully, I can't even say hopefully we continue this next chapter, because like it's looking like it done wrapped up. I don't really know what else we could probably see besides Sabo fully getting away. I guess we do got to see how he got to Lucia and all that shit. So yeah, that's actually a good fucking point. We'll probably have like 1 or 2 more chapters of this shit, then go right back to the Straw Hats. I really wouldn't be surprised if next chapter he cut somewhere else, to be honest. But that's it for me, man. Like up the video, comment below what y'all think about the chapter, man. It was a crazy one. Love y'all boys, man, and I'm out.